find out the truth about all this nonsense. And the police don't care about me anymore. Alright, time to do some travel. So I was just double checking the Deus Ex Wiki to see if letting Radford die, which we did do, will result in losing our pacifist achievement. But apparently not, which is good. Alright. Now let's locate this old lady. Who lives on a rooftop. Oh. Okay, that's just the entrance to the apartment. Good. Because this would present a severe challenge to anyone with mobility issues. Oh, and here she is.
Did I leave my door open? Well, you're not from where it is. Go to him.
No. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You must be old to be here. You will be from around here. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brett Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yeah, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them though.
I do have the photos.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
I gotta inquire about this.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
Boy, in those photos. Tragically, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, man. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to say that.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So why Adam's real parents were trying to protect him? But from what?
Why? From the conspiracy, of course. But I said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch me dinner?
Let's push this old lady.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard. But do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I don't think this is going to be
Miss Walters,
particularly
please.
helpful.
I know it was a while ago, and
Well,
Alright, well,
thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving it.
no.
You've done enough for him, Miss Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you, like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh yes, we did.
Alright, well, we pumped the old lady for information.
Pritchard,
Got some.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. Alright, I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Well, that was some interesting information about our own past and where we came from and why we're so awesome.
There's a riot going on.
But now we have to get on to other things. Now we have to find Isaiah Sandoval, and I think we've found some interesting location in which he is probably squirreled away. And now we're gonna chase him down. Alright, let's take a look. Nice, some guard type persons down here. Walk out of the way. See if any of them are hanging around. Doesn't look like it. Trying it the other way around. Interesting. Seems like a dead guy. Let's be very careful about this. There's someone here. Well, Zeke Sanders. How interesting to see you. I won't lie, I did go through that more than once. There is an ambush which I sort of turned aside, which caught me at least twice because there's some sort of trap on this Praxis kit. See that? And when I remove it, it screws up your augmentation systems for a little while. So I sort of circumvented it by going this way. Alright. It's for the best. Saves me a lot of trouble. It's our old friend. Still with Purity First. No longer favorably disposed towards us. Proptacular. And now that we have access to this bathroom, there's a weakened wall if you could punch through if you were so inclined and had the right. Just because I want to see what's in this goddamn safe. Ooh, quite a pattern. Alright. It's gonna be a real bear. Nuke it. And nuke it.
Access granted.
Yeah! Elite skills, baby. Trank darts, frag... Credits. Cash money, stun gun darts. I want the mines. I want what's behind the mines. Come on. Trank darts, that's what I want. The mines are... What does it want us to do? Did it want us to talk with Zeke Sanders? I'm afraid we're not doing it. What's going on here? Maybe something behind these boxes. Breaker box. I've used it. Oh, it opens a secret door. Okay.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
God damn it. I really gotta be quieter. Okay. Alright, let's go a little quieter this way.
I could have swore there was something.
These guys are not very smart. Quite clearly. This guy's just sitting on the table, didn't see nothing. Bonk. And that was 2 guys down. 2 very, very dumb guys down. Take their money, though. It's their fault for being involved in a radical organization. They don't deserve cash. Ooh, some cleaning fluid, combat rifle ammo, revolver ammo. Oh, I wanted to take that for a later sale. Okay. Anything else? No. Go down in this ladder. Time for some combat of some sort. Alright. Let's try not to commit any murders while we're here. There are a lot of them, at least 5. There are also mines around here. You can tell just by the beeping. So we're just going to travel through these ventilation systems if possible. See what there is to see. Cloak. Get through. Alright, that was not effective. He's apparently in a highly tense mood. Highly anxious. Sort of parallels our situation right now, since we don't have a clear exit strategy. Knock this guy out. Drag him into the vents with us. Our frame rate drops for some reason. Alright, well he's now out of view. Let's see if we can just kind of stealth our way through here. Oh, we have a security system. Ways we could get through this, we could use an EMP grenade. We could just run through it, set off the alarm, or we could use our new level 4 hacking to hack it. It's also possible that one of the mooks had a passcode somewhere on him, but I think we can just hack through this pretty easily, pretty safely.
Access granted.
Yep. And deactivate them lasers. Alright. Lasers are gone. There's still mines. Alright. This is presenting a real problem. Right? Because it's not so much that we set up the mine, because we can get through the mine without any problem. It's just that the guys set off an alarm if this happens. If you trigger the mine. So what we could do is just attempt to knock everybody out. Let's peps him. Alright. Maybe now that they're all down, I've shot them all with the non-lethal gun. And they will no longer set off an alarm. Okay. Let's see if we can do that now. was not the cleanest method of operations I could think of, but it's what I got. No, not that. 3. Let's shoot this. See if the alarm goes off. Doesn't look like it. Well, that was a brutal way of brute forcing your way through it, of strong arming your way through a puzzling situation.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only going to ask you just one second, Bob. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're going to help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are going to...
I see you!
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't know what type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the ride's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Mama will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Okay. So what happened there, in case it wasn't clear, is you go through the cutscene, and Sandoval basically opens combat with you. And what you can do is get shot by him if you don't react quickly enough, because he will just open fire, depending on the circumstances leading up to this confrontation. So the first time I was not expecting combat at all. He shot me twice and killed me. So this time I just ran up right to him, popped him, and so he is now out of the way. Nice photo on the printer. Anyway, well, he's alive. Anything else that's useful around here? We read his book. Look at his stuff. Practical shoot is monthly. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. We found the information from him. We're going to leave him just like Zeke Sanders alive, and hopefully with a headache and a greater sense of perspective, and proceed back to civilization, as it were. So probably just skip till we get back to our apartment building. Alright, well, we're back to the apartment building. Nothing is going on back at Seraph Industries, so we have to conduct all business from our home office, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. Until all this hullabaloo clears out a bit, and we can deal with things in a reasonable manner from our own apartment. Although I think we have to go to the roof for Rita to do something. Though it's not quite clear exactly what. Because we know that Meg and her team is still alive, we know they can be tracked somehow, but the next step is not so entirely clear. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Hello, Seraph. there's an entirely different sequence of events you can go through. You can talk to Bill Taggart. You can talk with Isaiah Sandoval. I just didn't go through the sequence of events which would lead to those conversations. And you can convince Bill Taggart that Sandoval's working against him. You can convince Sandoval to have a pacifistic solution, and there was a conversation where he's thinking about committing suicide.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yes, why not?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
Back to
You
Seraph
said it.
Industries. Dun dun dun. Very short hop compared to most of our flights.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Alright, so with that step of our mission completed, and a future somewhat undetermined, we're going to sign off for today. I will see you later as we delve further into our conspiratorial nightmare.